Welcome, boys and girls, mostly boys, but there's a few of you who are girls, to the Alpha Male 2.0 podcast. Location-dependent income, dating multiple attractive women with no cheating or drama, the freest lifestyle a man can possibly live in the modern era without having to be super rich or even rich at all. When you are dating multiple women all at the same time, the issue of honesty is an important one. And I will get comments or questions about this. Sometimes they are accurate. Sometimes they are inaccurate. Sometimes the questions are good questions. Sometimes the questions are premised from the incorrect premise. Like, Caleb, do you follow radical honesty? When do you disclose? When do you not tell a woman something? When do you lie, if you ever lie? So let's talk about that. So first of all, top of the list, in The Unchained Man, my primary book, I talk about having a personal code of conduct that you decide. These are internal rules you pick for yourself that you will live by. It's a small list. You don't want 47 rules. That won't make you happy, but you do need a few rules to ensure your long-term happiness. And one of the items in my code, my personal code, is that I cannot tell you a lie. I cannot lie. Now, let me be specific what that means, because a lot of people don't understand what the word lie means. And it's strange that people make these leaps. For example, if I am dating several women and one of the women comes to me and says, "Are you dating other girls?" and I say, "I'm not going to talk about that," that is not a lie. Do you understand? Well, it's deceptive. We'll cover that in a minute. It's not deceptive. If you have the correct frame, we'll cover that in a minute. But that is not a lie. You're not lying. Now, if you say, "No, I'm not," you just lied. Okay? If you say, "Yes, I am, one of them is 18 years old and she has a really tight pussy and I just fucked her last night for 6 hours and came into her 3 times. Isn't that cool, sweetheart?" That would also be a problem. So honesty is not a binary thing. It is a binary thing, but there are degrees of disclosure and degrees of non-disclosure. Okay, so anyway, going back to the definition of the word lie. I cannot, through my code, and I don't unless I make an error. I don't do this. I cannot tell you something I know is false. Now, I can be sarcastic. If someone says, "How many hours a day do you work?" I could say, about 47. Okay, I can make a joke and be sarcastic. I can refuse to answer the question, "How many are you having sex with women?" I'm not talking about this. I can dodge a question. "Are you having sex with the girls?" "Oh, yeah, I'm having sex with 14 right now. Two per week, 2 per day for the 7-day week. Your name is Wednesday." So I can make a joke. That's okay. I'm not lying, right? Unless you're retarded, you know I'm not lying, right? So I don't have to disclose things if I don't want to. I can refuse to answer questions, but I can joke, I can be sarcastic, but I cannot tell you seriously something that I know to be untrue. I can make errors. I can quote something and be wrong. Done that a few times. Every internet personality has done that a few times. That's the way it goes by being human. But I can't do this. So I cannot lie to you, my audience. I cannot lie to my wife. I've never lied to my wife once. Find a guy out there who's been with his wife 8-9 years like I have and can honestly say he's never lied to his wife or girlfriend his entire life. Good luck with that. I have not lied to her ever. Ever, never. I've never lied to her. I haven't. If you have to lie to someone to be in a long-term relationship with them, you're with the wrong person. So that's my starting point. I do not lie. Second piece of this. If you say, "Well, sometimes you should lie," here's my answer to that. I teach Alpha Male 2.0. And what I'm about to say, I feel very strongly about this. Okay, and you want you to think about this, you guys who do lie to people or lie to women, to keep them on the leash. A true alpha male, there's a lot of things about what is alpha and what isn't. A true alpha male never needs to lie about a woman about anything. So a bullshit alpha male has a girlfriend, cheats on her, fucks someone else, goes back to her, she says, "Did you fuck someone else last week?" He goes, "No, of course not, baby, I love you." "No, of course not." That's the bullshit alpha male. A true alpha male says this, "Yes, I did." If you have a problem with that, that's a deal breaker for you, I understand. I work on them, everything's fine. No one's going to know, but yes, I did. And if that's a deal breaker for you, I understand. But I'm going to do what I want. That's a fucking alpha male. And that's Alpha Male 2.0. That is Alpha Male 2.0, in my strong opinion, is far superior to Alpha Male 1.0. Alpha Male 1.0s lie all the fucking time because they cheat. Alpha Male 1.0s, the model is once they get into a serious relationship, they get monogamous. I should say they promise monogamy and they cheat on the side and they spend the rest of their lives lying to women. I have a lot of alpha male 2.0, alpha male 1.0 buddies, guys I work with, and they're lying to their wives, they're lying to their girlfriends, they're cheating, they're all kinds of shit, all kinds of crap. Problem. Those are not true alpha males, in my opinion. If you're a true alpha, you don't give a fuck what people think. You just tell people anything you want. That's why every woman I've had sex with, quite a large number in the last 16 years, since my conversion to alpha male 2.0, when they ask me that question, I either tell them yes or I don't answer the question and they know through my frame. Cover that in a minute. Okay? Now, do I believe in radical honesty? And my understanding of radical honesty is honesty plus full disclosure, even if completely out of context and irrelevant. So honesty would be, here's an example of honesty. Are you having sex, a woman you're dating, let's say you're dating 3 MLTRs, or 2 MLTRs and an FB, whatever, okay? You're dating 3 different women in some form or fashion, casually, seriously, whatever, okay? One of the women comes to you, even if it's your favorite one, she says, are you having sex with other women still? Honesty is, yes, I am. And then you would contextualize it. I teach this. I wear condoms. I'm discreet. No one knows. That's part of the talk you have before you do this. You don't wait to get caught and then have these questions. We're outside the system here, but you get my point. So that would be honesty. Radical honesty with what I said earlier. Yes, Susie, I am. Matter of fact, last Tuesday, I fucked Jennifer. She's 19. She's a cheerleader. And we had sex for about 3 hours. I bent her over my couch, and I like doggy style, as you know, Susie. So I, riding her like this, and I had her scream my name as I came inside her. Now, that'd be radical honesty. Is that a good idea? No. Is that a good idea when you're dating Western, societally brainwashed women who think that monogamy is the only correct way to do it because that's the way they were told? No, that would cause all kinds of problems and drama. Matter of fact, that woman's head would probably explode. She'd probably be screaming at you, crying at you, and you may even never see her again. Now, should you worry about never seeing her? No, but you should worry about drama in your life. I teach a low drama lifestyle. So that doesn't mean you are radically honest. Now, what are the exceptions? Are there times you need to be radically honest? Yes, when you're in an OLTR, that is your hardcore serious girlfriend or wife who you've been dating for many years, and she's the type of woman like my wife, Pink Firefly, who is less jealous when she hears more details, then you would give her more details. But that's with an OLTR. You've been dating for years, and you understand her completely, and she understands you, and she understands the models. Then it's okay if she's that type of woman. There are lots of women who are OLTRs, most women, who are the opposite. They don't want to hear details. They're like, okay, if you're going to do this, fine, you asshole, but I don't want to hear any details, okay? Make sense? So that'd be the one rare exception to this radical honesty thing. Radical honesty is not about radical honesty. It really should be called radical disclosure. That's what it should be called, okay? Now, I've written several articles about this. I'm going to cover this really briefly. Caleb, just because you don't lie doesn't mean you're being deceptive. You can be deceptive. You can, she says, are you having sex with the women? And you joke. You make a joke. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking all these bitches. Oh, yeah, honey. Yeah, I'm banging all these girls. It's great. Ha, ha, ha. You make a joke. Well, Caleb, you're right. Technically, you haven't lied. But you are being deceptive. Because she can then think, oh, okay, well, then maybe he's not. Okay, good. So you're being deceptive to her. So in a way, you're lying. You're lying through omission, Caleb, you asshole. Now, we'll talk about frame for a minute. This is the example I've used. Let's say you are having lunch with your best friend, okay? Someone you care about a lot, okay? And let's also say that you're an axe murderer. You murder people with axes for fun because you're a psycho, okay? Other than that, you're a nice guy. So you're talking to your friend, and your friend says, he looks at you, you're talking, and he all of a sudden looks at you funny across the little desk, little table. You're at McDonald's, right? And he says, he asks you directly, point blank, are you an axe murderer? Now, you could answer that one of several ways. Option one, you could lie. No, of course not. What the fuck? What are you talking about? That would be a lie. Okay? Answer number two, you could joke it off. Oh, yeah, of course I'm an axe murderer. Oh, I murder people left and right. Oh, I just murdered someone this morning. Yeah, of course. Ah, you're so funny. Yeah, that's all. Oh, yeah. And then he laughs. Now, did you lie? No. Are you being deceptive? Yes. You are being deceptive. You're deceiving that person. You didn't lie, but I agree you're being deceptive. So that's not cool. So I don't want you to do that with women either. I don't do that with women. Let's say you did this. Let's say instead you were asked that question and you reacted, you leaned back and you kind of, looked around. You went, well, it's so funny. What a funny question. You're just, you're cute. And then as you're talking, you slowly pull out an axe that you have to have. You have an axe on you. You pull it out and he sees a little bit of it under the table. And you kind of pick out a little bit. And you're like, axe murderer. You're so funny. Axe murder. Yeah, right. Axe murder. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Axe murder. And you're like picking at this axe and there's a little blood on the axe. There's actually a little blood on the axe. And he's looking at the axe and he's like, holy shit. And then you just kind of put the axe away. And you say, so anyway, you going to go see Barbie this weekend? You just changed the subject. Now, did you lie? No. Are you being deceptive? No, you're not. You are telling him through your framing, this is what you're saying, you're communicating non-verbally. This is non-verbal communication, which, by the way, is how women communicate. Women have a much stronger non-verbal layer to their communication than we men do. Us men are much more literal, right? Women look at all the nuances of how you speak in your eyes and how you move. I've talked about this in my books. So especially when you're communicating with a woman, you communicate non-verbally. So what you are communicating verbally is that you didn't answer the question, right? What you're communicating non-verbally is, yes, I am an axe murderer. I don't want to talk about it. That's what you're communicating. So unless that person you're talking to is literally stupid, has an IQ of 50, is literally retarded, you just answer the question without actually answering it. So let's say you've been dating a woman and you've been following all my advice during the EFA phase. You leave little clues of other women around your house and she sees them. You don't talk about getting monogamous or exclusive ever. You make her come every time you have sex. You only see her once a week. You have a very sexual, confident frame when she sees you. She knows you're dating other women. She hasn't confirmed it with you, and she says, are you dating other women? And you laugh it off. You do one thing. You say, well, I don't really want to talk about that. Or, hey, we've only been dating a few weeks. This is too soon for this conversation. Or you go, oh, yeah, I'm dating 14 bitches. It's great. Woo! You laugh it off. However you want to dodge the question. What did you just communicate to her through all your reframing? Yes, I am having sex with other women. You're saying this non-verbally, and as a woman, she picks this up immediately. Yes, I am having sex with other women. I don't want to talk about it right now. That's your communication. So you're not being deceptive. You're not lying. You're not answering her directly. You're not saying yes. But you are communicating non-verbally through your framing and everything else you're doing. Yes, you are having sex with other women. I talk about EFA, early frame announcement, in my books, my non-monogamous dating models. Your framing is you are seeing other women. You're a confident sexual guy who is seeing and having sex with multiple women, but you're not going to talk about it right now. You're not going to talk about 3 to 5 months until you have the talk, which is a topic outside this podcast. Then you verbalize. And even then after that, you're not going to go into detail. You're not. Until you're way into OLTR mode and she really wants to know details. And most women don't. Make sense? That's how this works in terms of honesty and framing. There's honesty, there's disclosure, and there's framing. There's all three. Should you be radically honest and tell her everything? No, with rare exception. You shouldn't do that. Should you lie? Absolutely not. That is not alpha. That is beta in my view. Here's the other problem with lying. On top of this, when you lie, hang on one second. When you lie to a woman you are dating in a relationship, or even married to, it doesn't matter, in a romantic or sexual relationship with, when you lie to her, what men think is here's what men think. Okay, she's asking me a difficult question. I have to lie to her to not have drama. Men figure this out really quick in high school. They learn to lie to women because if you tell women the truth, the women scream at you, right? Men get this figured out by 16, 17, 18 years old because women get emotional about this shit, right? Right. So men incorrectly learn, I better lie to girls. Now here's the problem. What they then reinforce their brain is, if I lie to women, I don't get drama. That's what they think incorrectly. That is false. I'm going to end with this. It's the most important, in my opinion, one of the most important aspects of this. You want to live a low drama lifestyle, which I do. When you lie to a woman you're in a relationship with, it does not prevent drama. It delays and expands the drama. What do I mean? What I mean is, If she asks you a difficult question and you tell the truth, yes, you're going to get some drama. You're going to get some complaining. Are you fucking the girls? Yes. Oh my God. Yes. In most cases, you're going to get some dramatic pushback accurate. But let's say the drama you get on a scale of 1 to 10 is a 4. Let's just say, okay? Maybe more or less. I don't know. Okay? Depends on the girl. Depends on a lot of factors. Let's say you lie to her and say, no. No, I'm not. Oh, no, just you, baby. Oh, no, of course not. I love you. No. Okay? You're like the alpha male 1.0 and the beta male who cheats. Beta males cheat. Beta males are still men. They cheat. They take longer to cheat than alpha males do, but they do. Beta males cheat all the time, especially when they're married. You fucking kidding? Go to Seeking Arrangement. Look at all those guys who work at Intel. All these nerds and married nerds. Yeah, they cheat. So what they do is they lie. And so if you lie and say, no, I'm not, and she goes, oh, okay, good. And she kind of looks at you, right? You think you just won. Oh, no drama. Awesome. Dodge that bullet. No. What you did is you took the drama you would have received that was on a scale of 1 to 10, a 4. You have magnified it to a 9, and you've pushed it out 6 months into the future. You've expanded it and pushed it out. You have not eliminated it because she is going to find out you are fucking other girls. 99% chance she's going to find out, especially if you're in a non-monogamous environment, FBs, MLTRs, and certainly if you're cheating. I've written articles about how horrible men are at hiding their cheating. Men always get caught. Women are like ninjas in CIA. When they get caught, they don't get caught because they know what they're doing. Men get caught. That's a topic outside the coast of this podcast, but you get my point. So that's all you've done. And it doesn't be sexual. It could be anything. You lie about money. You lie about whatever. You lie about something to someone you're in a relationship with. You take the drama, you quadruple it, and you shove it out 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, or a year out in the future. Then when that time comes, now you have a volcano of drama that actually in some cases may even threaten the relationship because you were stupid enough to lie to her. So the only way to maintain a long-term happy life, which is what Alpha Male 2.0 is all about, long-term, low-drama relationships, is to never lie, is to follow my models in terms of when to disclose, follow the framing. When you have to be honest, you will get a little drama. I talk about when you do the talk, you will get some crying and some drama. Some, yes, you will. That's normal. But it's nowhere near the typical dumb shit who cheats on his girlfriend and then gets caught. That guy gets, on a scale of 1 to 10, and he gets an 11 drama. You're going to get a 3 or 4 or 5, do the talk, and you're only going to get it once. Far better. You can't lie to women if you want to live a long-term, happy, low-drama lifestyle. Honesty is critical. You just have to do it correctly. I'll see you in the next podcast. Have fun. Bye.